Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Leticia Campbell, your #1 email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and the creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe at emailpreneurtribe.com. And that is where I teach, train, coach, and motivate my clients on how to grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing. And today, what I'm going to talk to you about is copy. It's copy, which is the most dreading part that people tell me about as it pertains to sending emails. The #1 challenge I get from most newbie clients is they say, Leticia, I know you say that I need to focus on sending emails. I know you say that email is so important, it's so profitable for the short-term and long-term benefits of your business, but I always get the response, I struggle with copy. So again, I'm going to teach you guys today 5 tips on how you can actually create great copy. Before I do that, I want to share this out. Make sure that you are sharing out and tagging as well. And I appreciate all of you for coming on. Another thing I want to mention is about my list building masterclass. If you don't know what my list building masterclass is about, it is a special free training that I do every week, right? And what I teach you is my 5-step process on how to build a high converting email list. So before I share out this live, what I want to do is I want to pop the link in the comments here, in the chat here real quick, so that way you can sign up and register. Now, when you register, you're going to get access to my pre-recorded training, okay? And then later on this week, you're going to get a special invite to my live training. So you can watch the free training, pre-recorded training at your convenience, right? And then you'll get a special invite to my live training where you can get your questions answered by me. All right, so let me get this shared out. Y'all know how Facebook, Meta, whatever they want to call themselves, did a change. We have to log out of our business account and then log into our, sorry y'all, my allergies are acting up today, and log into our main personal account. So I'm going to get this shared out. You do the same thing as well. We're going to jump into my 5-step process on copy. I understand that copy can be a struggle for most of y'all. I get it. I understand. But I want to help you guys out today so that way you can master your copy. No matter what business you're in, this information is amazing for those of you who are course creators, for those of you who are offering services. It is also great for those of you who are in network marketing as well. So as you guys are rolling on in, please let me know which industry that you're a part of, right? I have several businesses. So if you're thinking of all 3 industries, yes, I'm in all 3, right? But I know that email marketing is so crucially vital, right, for your business. If you're not sending out emails, you need to start sending out emails today. Okay, so let's talk about copy, ladies. Let's talk really quickly about the copy, and I want to take a quick super duper quick poll here. Type in 1 if you are if you're struggling with copy. Okay, type in 2 if you're already sending out copy to your list. You're already sending out emails, right? You're doing it, but you're not really seeing that much of a difference, like with the click-through rate and stuff like that. So let's jump into #1, ladies. The first thing you need to do before you start to write out your copy, before you start to send the copy, is you gotta nail the subject line. Somebody type in subject line in the chat. You have to nail the subject line. That's the first thing that people are going to see before they open your emails. That subject line is going to be a deciding factor on whether or not your email subscribers are actually going to even open your emails. Okay, so the subject line, you got to nail it. It has to really speak to the audience. And another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to help you guys out here, because I know as I'm saying that, you guys are still saying, well, I don't know, I still need help. I have a special PDF called 29 Words That Sell. Okay, if you register for my free email, for my list building masterclass training, is free, okay? I will send you a copy to download of my 29 Words That Sell. I'm going to send it to you. So for those of you who registered today, you're not going to get it today. I have to go in and reach out to my team and let them know to add the PDF to your confirmation email for when you register for my list building masterclass. But still go down there and register. And for those of you who watch after this, you're definitely going to get it. For those of you who register for my list building masterclass today, you are also going to get it by tomorrow, okay? But anyway, you got to nail that subject line. It's very important, right? The second thing is Don't forget that preview text. All right. If you don't know what I'm talking about, whenever you're going into your email service provider, whenever you are putting in the subject line, right under that, it should be a box that says pretext or pre-header, what have you, right? You also have to put something in there, right? Because that's going to sort of be that seal to the kiss when it comes to whether or not people are going to actually open your email. So that's definitely important. So that was number 2. Number 3 is you got to get personal. In the past, there was a lot of advice going out around about, whether or not to personalize your emails or not. And a lot of people said years ago that if you personalize your email, people are going to know, hey, you're sending out a mass email. They're going to know that the email that you're sending to them is not really something that you're personally sending to them. You're probably sending that email out to 1,000 people. But I get more and more people who respond to my email because I say, hey, Brenda, or hey, Stephanie, or hey, LaShawn, or hey, Diane. In that email, I make it personalized to them. Okay, then those who respond that I don't personalize. So yes, I do personalize my emails. Sometimes I will have my recipient's name put in the copy multiple times, okay, depending on whether or not I'm asking a question or need feedback from them. So yeah, get personal with your emails. Absolutely, you need to. Let's say if you have a name, right, that you call your email subscribers, like I know somebody that calls her email subscribers the bestie gang. She calls them that. And so everyone who joins her list, her text list, her email list, or what have you, they'll feel like, hey, they're a part of this movement, right? So if you have a certain name or keyword that represents your movement, right, you can definitely do that, right? Number 4 is, I'm going to give y'all 5 tips today. Make sure your copy is relevant. All right, you got to make sure your copy is relevant. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say I was telling you guys to, like here, I'm telling y'all to sign up and register for my free training on how to build a high converting email list, right? When y'all sign up, y'all expect to get and receive information on that, right? Y'all don't expect to get information on how to sell cars, right? So you got to make your information and your copy relevant to the audience that you're trying to attract. All right. So don't offer one thing online and then when they join your email list is something else. That's the quickest way to get people to unsubscribe from your list. Okay. Now, the last point I want to make for you guys is you want to include in every email a simple CTA. Okay. I always tell people either you're getting people to purchase something from you, or watch something from you, or follow you. Okay? What I mean by that is you don't want to put all 3. I always tell my clients this all the time inside of my Emailpreneur Tribe. I say, listen, let's say you want people to go to your site and you want them to purchase your course or book a call with you or buy your products. Don't also have in that same copy, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, right? You want to have one. Please, somebody type in 1. I want y'all to get this part. This is so important. You only need to have one CTA, one call to action. If you have more than that, you're sending people all over the place, right? And you also, you're distracting them away from what it is you really want them to focus on. So like I said, if I'm sending something out and I want somebody to register for my masterclass, right? I'm not going to then send you an email saying, hey, follow me over here on YouTube. No, I want you to register for a masterclass. I want you to do the pre-work that I need you to do. I want you to make sure you save the Zoom link that you'll get, all those things. So make sure you keep it simple. There's always times for you to send emails that's where you can want people to follow you here, there, and everywhere. But make sure you don't have too many CTAs in one copy, because that gets people confused, and it just basically loses the point of you trying to move people forward to where you want them to go. So let's recap really quickly. If you haven't already registered yet, make sure you click that link. If you're watching this on my YouTube, this was pre-recorded on Facebook, so check the description or check the first comment to get the link to my free training. Number 1 was to nail your subject line. Number 2 was don't forget that preview text. Number 3 was get personal. Number 4 was make sure your copy is relevant. And number 5 was make it only about one CTA. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Leticia Campbell. And don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design the life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time, bye guys.